better at finishing games. The bottom line is that day, it was 1 minute and 17 seconds ago, and we never got possession of the ball again on 3 missed shots. So we got to do a much better job of finishing the game. We got to do a better job of coming up with plays. We're up 102, 104, and they score in the next 4 possessions, I think, 3 or 4 possessions. So, at the end of the day, you got to be able to close out games and finish games. We didn't do that.
Not fouling, 44 seconds left, I think, when they had possession. Then they get the rebound. I think there's about 18, 19 left at that point.
Well, we're down 7. We're down 5. I mean, what are we going to do? The game was won on those first 2 possessions, not the one, not with 17 seconds left and we're down 5 or 7 or whatever the hell it was. So we have to be tougher and come up with plays. We got to be able to make plays. We didn't do that, and that's why we lost the game. We're up 104, 102. You're playing at home. You got to be able to come up with plays, and you got to show some toughness and be able to rebound the basketball and have possessions and finish plays. That's how you win games. That's how you win close games. As I said before, in the NBA, most of the games come down to 3 or 4 possessions. We didn't make any of those, and that's why we're sitting here tonight with another loss. Thank you.
Games come down to a few. Alvin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
These games come down to a few key possessions, and you guys are just not.
Yeah, it's the hustle plays.
Making plays in those situations.
Hustle plays that we have to have. I mean, we want to get ourselves back in it. Every play, every point that we give up, especially in the end of the game, matters. And every game right now is crucial for us. And we've let some games slide already, so we can't continue to do that if we're talking about ourselves being a playoff team. So these games hurt, and they all matter.
What do you think you guys can do to turn this around and get that toughness?
We have to will ourselves into wins right now, and then feel good about ourselves. I think losses like these and some of the ones we've had the last 2 games, really, before this one, been painful and been blows to our team. So we have to rise above it. It's plain and simple. It just has to be positive thinking and positive attitude around here. It doesn't matter what's being said outside of this locker room. What's in the paper, what's on TV, what other teams say. It's what we believe in here, and if we don't believe it's not going to happen. So, I believe it can happen. I've been on a team before where we've been in a situation like this and we found a way, and they've been here in this position before in years past. So, we understand and we know what to do. We just have to go out there and execute and make it happen.
After that first shot kind of got you going when you hit on the left wing. After you hit the first call,
we still lost, so it doesn't really matter. Today was just one of those things like, regardless of how many shots I take and how many I miss, I'm just going to keep going, keep being aggressive, and just shoot the ball like I'm 100%, meaning my percentage. And, I think, as far as my shot was going, it's better, but we still didn't win. So, I don't know. I just look at the things a little different. I'm glad I was able to get myself out of a slump with wherever, and the ball hasn't been going in for me. But if I can give a little more, it needs to be done now.
How was your knee feeling? It seemed like you were limping out there a little bit while you were going up and down.
It seemed like it was or was not?
It was.
Oh, okay. You noticed. I was trying to hold it together. Every so often, when you play against Carolina, you're going to take a couple bruises and hits anywhere. And, a couple times we bumped knees, which, that's just the way it happens. You can't hit my right one, use my left one. But other than that, I felt comfortable. And I was still, the lift that I was lacking in the last couple of games, I was able to get back, and it didn't really affect me.
Do you think that inhibits your ability to drive to the basket a little bit and makes you settle for jumpers?
I don't settle. Go for it.
Up to late, what do you think was the difference with Charlotte changing the momentum and taking the lead?
Offensive rebounds, second shots. I think that's what killed us. Giving them second, third, fourth opportunities. Us not getting anything. Was a difference maker. We could say, Augustine's 3, kind of was a big blow, but they don't get the ball back. It doesn't happen. So
How much does what they do offensively with isolation affect your ability to play team defense?
I think we handled that fairly well. It's just giving them second shots, third shots sometimes. So it was killing us. I think we made a lot of we made some mental mistakes. As far as like our double teaming and our help situation, how we wanted to play and how we actually played it, that cost us some points. But if we eliminate those, it's a different game.
And as you look forward, kind of what's the message going forward as a team fights to get back in the conference?
Win the next one, plain and simple. I mean, it's no rhyme or reason. Let's get to the common denominator. Let's win. And I don't really get into what we need to do. We just have to find a way to do it. I don't care how it happens. We have to steal points. We need to win.
And just to kind of be more positive, know that you go past Tom Chambers on all-time scoring list. And
I did.
You did, yeah.
Is he okay? Is he okay about it?
You think he was making a horse deal when it happened, but he was, he's okay with it.
Sorry, Tom. Still love you.
Thanks. Back to you.